And we back reacting to DC KO, man. Come on, man. Let's go. DC cooking again. DC cooking again. Marvel got to step it up. Marvel got to step it up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ever since DC went with James Gunn and DC went on a whole different route, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They been cooking. They been cooking. Look, man, let's get into it, man. You know why I love this so much, bro? Finally, bro, I'm reacting to a story I have no idea about. I have no idea how it's going. I have no idea. I never read it. Never heard of it. You feel me? So we finna get into it. We finna get. I heard. Now I never heard of DCKO. I'm familiar with what like kind of led into it. You got Darkseid. Say it's Darkseid's return. You know Darkseid did the Fuck, I gotta cover that story too. Damn. I gotta cover the Darkseid story. I gotta finish the Absolute Universe with the universe Darkseid created. Then this. I'm doing this in all out of order, bro. No, I'm not. I really covered. Well, I covered Batman Absolute. I got to do Wonder Woman's Absolute, Flash, and Superman. Well, you feel me? We're gonna cross. Then I'm gonna go back and show y'all what led to all of this. You feel me? But you know what? Let's go. Let's react to it, man.
DC's oldest and greatest villain.
He's a fucking fraud. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I am the biggest Darkseid hater, bro. He's a fucking fraud. He's a fraud. Bro, I'm not trying to hit that, bro. I hate Darkseid. I hate Darkseid fan. Oh, true for Darkseid. That man's a fucking fraud, bro. He's a fraud. He only put belt ass one time, bro. That was against Earth 2, bro. I don't know what fuck it did to make that nigga mad. But it's the only time he ever put belt ass. Let's go. Show me. Show me why you cold.
Everything.
Let's see.
Game night. Clark rolls the dice and gets a 2. Diana moves his piece 2 spaces forward and smiles. Womp womp. Go back a row, Clark. Green is kryptonite, she says with joy. Clark rubs his head and frowns. Seriously? He groans as Diana gets a Batmobile.
Putting kryptonite in a board game with Superman in it is fucking crazy, bro. That shit's crazy.
Boost and is able to move ahead 3 spaces. Why are all the power-ups bat-themed? Who made this thing? Clark asks as he reaches for the box. He reads the game company. M. Malone Entertainment. Bruce, Clark says. But Bruce just shrugs and leans back in his chair. Never heard of it. Just play the game, he says softly with a smile. Lois enters the room with drinks and snacks. I warned you. Clark doesn't like a game unless no one has to lose, she points out to the group. Diana reaches for some chips, thanking Lois for organizing a game night. Game night continues on, but suddenly, something becomes strange. The sky outside becomes a deep red. Clark stands to look out the window, and his eyes widen in horror. Darkseid has returned.
Okay, my boy.
He is something more than he was before.
And that's another thing. Y'all Darkseid fans gotta understand, right? He's only powerful when he's amped by other powers, bro. You'll never see Darkseid do shit like this, right? With just his powers alone. No, he's always amped by some shit, bro. The strongest Darkseid will ever be, bro, is when he's fucking amped by something else, bro. I hate Darkseid fans, bro. Or just be him. It will never be just him, bro. He done got beat too many times. The whole true form Darkseid thing, when they told y'all, oh, all the Darkseids in the new multiverse, it was just avatars, and there's a real one. Why you think they told y'all that? They told y'all that to explain to y'all why he get his ass beat across the multiverse. It's a fact. It's a fact. There was no such thing as a true form Darkseid. Then they used it as an scapegoat to explain why the fuck he gets his ass beat across the multiverse. Embarrassed, stomped, except on Earth 2. He was different on Earth 2. And I covered that story. I covered the Earth 2 story. He was different on Earth 2. Besides Earth 2, yeah, he getting his ass stomped, beat up. Ran from fights, had a cop police. He wouldn't be like, oh, what else? He's true for Darkseid. He still get beat up. He done ran. He done cop police. I ain't gonna lie, only time he's ever like this is when something else is powering him up, bro. That's why I don't respect Darkseid, bro. He gonna have to work a fucking miracle to get me to respect his ass, bro. He's a fraud. He's a fraud. The biggest fraud in comics.
Ancient God stands taller than the city. Omega beams reach out from his eyes, destroying everything they touch.
I feel like those beans are way too skinny, bro. That's me, bro. I don't mean. I mean, you don't gotta make them like Dragon Ball Z style blast, but damn, like them skinny ass beans, my boy. Why the hell are they so goddamn skinny?
Everywhere he steps, people become Darkseid.
Damn.
Mindless followers of the ruler of Apocalypse. The three heroes waste no time, leaping into action to try and protect
Batman, where the fuck you get that jet from? Where you park that at? Oh, what the fuck?
the world. But they don't realize what Darkseid has become.
That's fact.
He is everywhere, all at once. Gotham, Themyscira, the Rock of Eternity, Oa. Darkseid is. Batman is the
That man's everywhere. It's fucking crazy, bro. Being everywhere all at once, yeah, I ain't like he hit a whole new level of power, bro. Yeah, man. Omnipresence. That man got omnipresence, bro. The omnipresence is crazy. He's all magic and sorcery. He's all godliness. He's more than a god. He's all godliness. He's all magic and sorcery. That's crazy.
Rock of Eternity, Oa. Darkseid is. Batman is the first to fall.
Damn,
An Omega beam.
I ain't gonna lie, that's personal. That's personal. Batman had to go, bro. How Batman has been doing Darkseid, bro. I feel like he never forgave that man from when you shot his ass, bro. From when he shot his ass, played his ass, caught this bluff. Angler Batman has been disrespecting Darkseid for way too long, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you can make a whole montage of Batman disrespecting fucking Darkseid, bro. He had to go first. That was personal. That was personal.
Through the Batwing, breaking it down to its atoms and ripping through Batman's flesh. Diana is next.
But I
A
don't.
blow from Darkseid shatters every bone in her body, and she.
I don't. I mean, I don't agree with that. One punch broke every bone in Wonder Woman's body. Superman, you're fucked. You're fucked. There's no way I'm Superman. And I'll see one woman get punched one time, she die. I'm gonna go out there and try to fight that man, bro. Nah, bro. He a different breed, bro.
Collapses to the earth. Anger.
And what the fuck happened to your anti-crisis power, Wonder Woman? What the fuck happened to that?
Overwhelms Superman, and he launches himself forward, preparing to hit Darkseid harder than anything he's hit before. But he hears something that he's never heard before. The sound stuns him just long enough for Darkseid to hit him with the most powerful Omega beam ever.
Oh, that's
This
interesting.
is the blast that ends him.
Damn, one
How
tap.
does this happen? Superman asks.
Oh, those are the pad.
Justice League stands in the watchtower, gathered around the quantum quorum.
God damn, it's a ton of thick. It's a ton of. It's a ton of goddamn shit on it, bro.
A group of time travelers that have appeared before them without a warning. The World Forger, Time Trapper, aka Doomsday, Grodd, and Booster Gold. It already did, Kal-El. Time Trapper tells them softly. Batman nods as he steps to his friend's side. Superman, look, Batman says softly, holding up his phone with a reminder text.
Oh, that shit. Oh, that already happened. Oh, that was the future. Okay. I see what's going on.
From Lois about game night in 1 week. Time Trapper nods, explaining that the Quantum Quorum have combined their powers to rewind time by 7 days. Darkseid has already conquered the future, and now he is making his way back through time to this moment, he explains. And? Go on, how do we stop him this time? Someone asks. But the Time Trapper shakes his head. This time, you don't.
Oh shit.
Simply.
Oh
The
damn.
World Forger raises his hammer, creating an image of their world's timeline. A timeline that ends in fire. It all ends here, at this moment. Time Trapper tells them. Hal looks at Booster, who stands with the Quorum. Booster, come on, Hal starts to say. But Booster Gold shakes his head. Hal, we've watched you try 1,000 things 1,000 times. You always lose. From what we've seen, there's only one thing you can do, Booster says. Time Trapper nods. Give up and start over, he tells them. He suggests that the Quorum will use all of their energy to create a new timeline, restart their world, and hide it from Darkseid.
That's not the only thing you can do. Is restart your world, take that bitch, and hide it. This is the only thing you can do. Is hide your fucking world. Hide your universe from Darkseid, bro. It's hide. That nigga said, bro, you was not being this man, bro. The past, belt the ass. Present, belt the ass. Future, already stumped your ass, bro. This is the only thing you can do. The only thing you can do is take your fucking universe, your planet, and hide that bitch in a time stream, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, Darkseid. If you moving like that, Darkseid, if you got motherfuckers hiding entire universes from you, bro. Yeah, you a different nigga. You just might. I ain't gonna lie, you may not be a fraud no more. You just might not be on fraud watch.
Oh,
damn.
The World Forger tells them. Aquaman looks at the group.
That's crazy.
Reality is our history, our story. Without it, what would we be?
Alive? Alive? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is he talking about?
Alive.
Facts. Man, we just can't leave and redo everything goes, bro. Like, what would we be without it? Shut the fuck up, bro. Go get powerful, bro. Go get powerful, bro. What the fuck is wrong with him, man?
Tells them all. The World Forger cracks his hammer again, and more images play before the group, showing them glimpses of this universe. The Quorum explains that the universe is made up of opposing energies, Alpha and Omega. Alpha is the energy of creation, of life, but Omega is the energy of death, of control and conquest. Apocalypse's core is an infernal machine that runs off Omega energy, and Darkseid is its champion. From that moment on, he has sought control of the Earth, reality's greatest source of Alpha energy, to transform it into a new apocalypse. When he formed his new universe, he placed a heart of apocalypse at Earth's center. All the Omega energy that it generated flowed into him, making him absolute. Thus, he has become...
And you get it? He made the absolute universe, and he did that in the absolute universe. Make him absolute. I get it. I see what you did there.
That universe's King Omega, the personification of its Omega energy, Time Trapper tells them. He looks to the gathering of heroes and explains that they act now and create a new timeline. The Earth is already transforming upon his approach. Many of you have likely sensed the heart of apocalypse growing at its center. But Batman shakes his head. Hold on. If there's a heart of apocalypse forming at the center of our Earth right now, could we use it to transform one of us into something like him?
That's why Batman had to go. This is why Batman had to go first. It was never, okay, kill Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. It's always get Batman out of there first, bro. He's the only one who would think of shit like that, bro. He's the only one. I mean, the others would have eventually, but he's the only one that does it, like, he does it fast. And speed is everything, bro. Time is everything, bro. Batman had to go, bro. He had to go.
King Omega, the Dark Knight asks. Huh, that's an idea, Wonder Woman starts to say. A terrible idea, Gorilla Grodd says. But Time Trapper points out that for the heart to be disconnected...
What the fuck does the Gorilla Grodd got to do with Time Trapper? What the fuck has Gorilla Grodd ever Time Trapper, bro? Like, does he have like the Speed Force or some shit, bro? Am I like... Does he have any relations with time?
Darkseid, they would have to restart it with a blast of Omega energy that they don't possess. No, but Booster does. Watchtower readings show him brimming with it from being trapped with Darkseid for years. He could use that power to blast the heart, cosmically defibrillate it. Batman continues. The Quorum look to each other and back to the group, explaining that if the heart was restarted, it would seek out a new champion, but it would alter reality to test them. Create a tournament to choose the most powerful champion.
He didn't do that with Darkseid though. They went Darkseid, they were like, oh, here you go, here goes all my power. Here you go, it's for the picking. You feel me? It didn't do that. It never once said, hey, Darkseid, you gotta join a fucking Mortal Kombat tournament to see if you're worthy of wood in my power. It was like, man, fuck it, my boy, here you go. Go crazy. Go stupid, my boy. Live in your truth. It didn't do that with Darkseid. Why the fuck is it doing it with them? Ain't nobody gonna call that out.
To find someone worthy.
That's some bullshit.
This person, if they do defeat Darkseid, they could bring it all back on the other side. Everyone and everything lost. Batman questions. Booster shrugs. In theory, whoever wins should be able to reshape the universe however they want, Booster says with a nod. The time.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what's crazy? Like, reshaping the universe, like, Marvel is so much more powerful than DC, bro. It's not even fucking funny, bro. It's not even fucking funny, bro. It's not even funny. I hate when people be like, yo, DC stronger than Marvel. DC more powerful than Marvel. Like, bro, what these motherfuckers are fighting over? What made Darkseid so strong that motherfuckers have to hide universes from him and shit, bro? Bro, motherfuckers do that shit casually. And Marvel, like, bro, that's 50 million. Like, it's over 50 million that can do that. There's so many, bro. There's hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers in Marvel where they can do that shit, bro. That shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. To make a crisis level event for DC, bro, you just gotta be universal, bro. If you threaten a universe or every universe or universes at a time, right? You're at a crisis level event, bro. Bro, for Marvel, bro, you would have to be a threat beyond the multiverse for a crisis level event. You would have to go way beyond the multiverse, bro. That's a level of power, bro. Just being universal, that's fucking nothing, bro. That's an average week. DC level threats are an average week in Marvel, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's a fact. What the fuck they mean? Like, oh, you can reshape the universe, do whatever you want. Niggas, people doing that now. Hell, that's 7 out of 10 mutants introduction. And that's so many motherfuckers besides mutants, bro, that can just fucking reshape the universe, bro. I don't even talk about the gods, the cosmic entities, the magic users. There's so many fucking more, bro. Even the fucking robots, the nerds and shit, bro. Even they took over the past, present, and future. Like, it's so much greater shit in Marvel than is in DC, bro. But hey, man, let's see what DC cooking with, man. But I ain't gonna lie to you. But DC is putting better ass to Marvel right now. Currently, DC got the ass in storytelling.
Time Trapper looks at the gathering of heroes, questioning whether any of them have what it truly takes to win such a tournament. To match Darkseid's power, you must compete only to win. No mercy, no compassion. Can you truly do that? Time Trapper asks. Everyone looks at each other, but Superman shakes his head.
First off, John, that's a crispy ass fade. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, as of recently, bro, John has been getting a crispy as fucking fade, bro. Yeah, that shit crispy as fuck. That shit cold.
Turns away. Forget it. We're not doing this, he says.
I fucking hate Superman, bro. You gotta watch out for people like Superman, bro. Motherfucker like Superman and Captain America, bro. You gotta watch out for them, bro. Bro, they would rather everything burn, die, be enslaved, than to do what they gotta do, bro, to handle the threat, bro. Even if you gotta kill everybody, bro, and y'all got to do something brutal and crazy, at the end of it, you're going to have the ability to reset everything. You're going to have the ability to reset everything. Like, why is it always a problem with Super? You gotta watch out for. It's a lot of motherfuckers on Earth just like Superman, bro. You gotta watch out for them good guys, bro. You gotta watch out for them, bro. Like, you gotta watch out for them, bro. You got to.
Shortly, Batman and Wonder Woman find him staring down at the Earth. They try to explain to him that this is the only way to defeat Darkseid and save the world. We do this. Really do it. What's to stop the villains from following us down there?
True.
Imagine the Joker in this tournament. Imagine Lex, Cheetah, Superman points out. But Diana suggests that they hide the villains away in the Phantom Zone until this is done. Keep them out. This could work, Clark. Think about it, Batman says. But what Superman thinks about is the moment he charged Darkseid and the terrible sound that stopped him in his tracks. It was the sound of every heart on Earth, not stopping or dying, but falling into unison. Every heart. The people, fish, birds, bugs, all of it, aligning to a single rhythm. Darkseids. It's a game, Clark, Batman says. One we play to the death, against each other, Superman says with disgust. But Diana puts a hand on her friend's shoulder. No, against him. Remember that. It becomes your favorite kind, like Lois said. The kind where no one really loses. The kind we all win together.
How do you know that? How do you know that ain't happened yet? How do you know she said that ain't happened yet? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Finally, Superman nods. Time moves quickly. The heroes have 7 days. The first day sees them move to secure the villains of their world. Mr. Terrific hates what they are about to do, but they have no choice. His T-Spheres head out into the world, using their technology to capture the worst villains and transport them to the Phantom Zone. The second day sees the heroes stand before the world and explain their plan. The third day sees them work alongside the greatest organizations of the world to create mega arcs that contain everyone and preserve everything. The fourth day, the heroes spend time with their loved ones. They look at the world and remember what they are fighting to save. The fifth day, they prepare themselves for the tournament. Choose their weapons. Batman opens his
Batman, you smelling way too hard. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Batman only gets happy, bro, when he gotta beat the shit out of his teammates, bro. His friends, bro. Bro, he only smiles when it comes to beating the shit out of his teammates. It's a fact. It's a fact, bro. Batman only smiles during times of violence, bro. And he only smiles that hard, bro, when them times of violence is against his teammates, bro. That's a fact, bro. You would show me one time Batman smiled this hard, bro. And it's not him beating shit out of his teammates, bro. Or him preparing to beat shit out of his teammates, bro. Nah, Batman's a sick motherfucker, bro. You gotta watch out motherfuckers like Batman, too, bro. You gotta watch out people motherfuckers like Batman. Bro, he been waiting on another opportunity, bro, to beat the shit out of his teammates. Watch this shit. I know some bullshit. Watch it.
and smiles.
Hard.
Buster 2.
2! Why do you have a 2? Why do you have a 2? The first one was built to fight his friends. I think they got destroyed. He was like, yeah, I gotta build me a second one, bro. Thank God they gave me a reason to use it. He's a sick ass motherfucker, bro. Batman, you're fucking sick, bro. You're sick in the head.
Power up, he growls. Diana looks at her armory. God Killer armor. Awaken.
And that's another motherfucker. Wonder Woman has never had the opportunity. I mean, she fought Superman, Batman, like, a couple times. But she never had an opportunity to, like, fight everybody else. To, like, kill everybody else, fight everybody else. Bro, you can tell by that smirk, she been waiting on the opportunity to fight everybody, bro. She been waiting on it, bro. She be like, bro, I've been dying to see how it feels to fight you, bro. She been waiting on it, bro.
She orders. Cyborg chooses defensive measures.
Man, Cyborg. Man, I hope they finally put respect in your name, bro. You've been around since the fucking... I wouldn't say the fucking 80s. 70s, 80s, one of them motherfuckers, bro. The golden age, bro. You have never had a moment in comics, bro. You have never had a fucking moment in comics, bro. I pray to God they finally give you a moment, bro. Please get this man a moment.
Father Box upgrade. Go, he whispers.
Okay, Father Box, okay.
Superman travels to the Fortress of Solitude. He chooses the Knuckles, forged years ago after returning from the dead. They are powered by raging miniature suns taken from empty universes. He once thought of calling them...
That man said, I put raging suns inside of fucking brass knuckles in my hand around. How many suns are those, bro? That man said, I have countless suns wrapped around my fucking fist. Superman get his powers from the sun. No, that's worse than sun dipping. That's worse for him. Instead of him flying through the sun, right, and getting stronger, this motherfucker has them wrapped around his fucking fist. He gonna kill somebody else. I don't give a fuck if you have a God Buster. I don't give a fuck if you have God killing armor. I don't give a fuck if Hal Jordan pull up with every fucking lettering, bro. You're not being a Superman with countless suns wrapped around his fucking fist. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
Dawn's Day Knuckles, but Lois vetoed that fast. On the 6th day, it is time. They have done everything they can.
First off, fuck with the Batman Beyond armor. I mean outfit, bro. The Batman Beyond tough.
They travel to the Skartaris Nexus, a passage to the center of the Earth. There, Booster Gold readies himself.
Batman
strapped to the bottom of the Batwing and wearing a harness to amplify and aim his Omega energy. He prepares himself. Okay, folks, let's cause a cosmic heart attack. Booster shouts as he opens fire into the passage. The blast rips downward, and suddenly, reality is changed. Clark stands in his chambers, preparing for the fight.
How do you know that shit gonna take 7 days? No. How do you know all this shit gonna take 1 day? You feel me? They have, let's say you have a week until Darkseid comes and kills everything. Bro, how did they know that this tournament is gonna take 1 day? That's for the first day, capture all the villains. Second day, explain shit to humans. Third day, try to reserve all people, reserve everything. Fourth day, spend time with your family. Fifth day, prepare for the fight. The sixth day, the actual fight. The 7th day, Darkseid comes. How do they know this shit gonna take 1 day? This motherfucker, what did this shit take a week, a month? Man, this shit crazy, bro.
He steps outside and is shocked to find himself in an arena. Before him, 3 giants stand blocking his way. Behind him, gates open to reveal the other combatants. Finally,
So we got Batman. That shit tough. Oh, we got another Batman? We got Batman, Cyborg, Plastic Man, Detective Chimp. I don't know why the fuck he's here, but fuck it, bro. The Flash, Zatanna, Swamp Thing, Wonder Woman. I don't know who the fuck that is. Black Lightning. Yeah. And other people.
They have gathered. Those of you who cross the gauntlet early shall move on. The rest perish. One wrong step, and you may find yourself out. The contest begins at the drop of the Hell Mace. The 3 giants command. Superman readies himself, but glances.
I got my boy Shazam. Shout out to my boy, man. He looking a little goofy, but shout out to my boy, man.
Smiling at him. Well. Looks like we're finally gonna get to see who'd win. Superman or the Captain? You're so going down, Big Blue. Shazam! Billy starts to say, but the Hell Mace falls and
They always hold Shazam! DC, what is your obsession with holding this nigga? They always hold him. Always Injustice hold him. Every storyline hold him. Deceased hold him. They always hold him. Man, he should still be alive. Cause he said Shazam. So the lightning should have still struck down and hit him, right? They hold that nigga, bro. Always hold him, bro. Always, bro.
Crushes him. Superman stares.
But killing the kid is crazy. That's crazy.
You may begin. The giant commands. Superman launches himself into the air, slamming into the giant.
And he punch you with like okay, he had sons, right? Aren't you feeling the full force of a 100 suns when he punch you? So you not only get punched by an amp Superman and a thirdly amp Superman, you get punched with a force of a sun. That's crazy.
Punching it hard in the face, knocking out a tooth.
That should have knocked his head off.
A rocket from below slammed into his back. Clark, head in the game, Batman shouts. The heroes all begin to launch forward through the gauntlet.
Okay, we got green. Okay, we got more. We see. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who that is. Like, I think that Harley Quinn. I don't know who that is. We got Green Arrow. We got Supergirl, Fire Force, Firestorm. Don't know who the fuck that is. And we got other motherfuckers.
Some stumble and fall into traps.
That's that motherfucker. That's that motherfucker who helped train Batman fight. Oh, we got the Atom.
Step on the wrong tile and disintegrate. Someone unleashes a horde of Omega demons from the far future.
Damn, but y'all fucking each other up. God damn, y'all niggas doing more harm than good. Plastic Man going crazy.
Forcing the heroes to fight their way through the gauntlet. Superman moves across the field, watching as some heroes cross the finish line, but he's holding back. He could be the first of them through the portal, but he is aiding the others. He counts as more and more pass through, unsure of how many will be allowed. But Batman knows what he's doing. He charges to the Man of Steel with his Justice Buster armor. Superman, focus! You need to stay! Batman begins to shout, but his words cut off as he pierces his chest. Sharp, he groans. Superman.
I ain't gonna lie, killing Batman in front of Superman is like killing fucking Lois Lane in front of this man, bro. That's like killing his fucking son, his wife, in front of him, bro. You don't, I ain't like it, bro. If he would have turned Injustice, bro, it would have been justified, bro. If he would have started killing, it would have been justified, bro.
The flag suddenly drops from it.
The Joker gun?
Bang, it reads. Batman falls to the ground, revealing a crowd of villains behind.
There's no way a rocket launcher a rocket launcher is breaking through the fucking the Justice Buster, bro. It's not, bro. It's not, bro. The second one's stronger than the first one. And the first one was taking blasts from Superman, knife slashes from fucking Wonder Woman. That shit was taking a fucking beating. Hey, he fought the whole Justice League with it. You telling me a rocket launcher from fucking Joker ripped through that? Yeah, a stronger variant? Nah, come on, bro. Stop that shit, bro. And then it's a stronger variant that I know he reworked on to fight them currently. Yeah, bro. Stop that shit, bro.
I guess Batman doesn't always win.
That's corny. That's
Joker
corny, bro.
As he reloads his massive.
And that's Styro? That being Styro is crazy. But ain't like that whole Batman is always win shit is fucking hilarious.
Spear launcher. Superman watches in shock as the villains charge forward, cutting their way through the remaining heroes. Joker steps into the portal, followed by Lex Luthor and Giganta. Now, Superman has no choice. He has to play the game, and he launches himself through the portal and disappears, taking the last spot. The 32 champions.
Let's see. We got Joker. We got it's Huntress or Blackfire. I don't know who. I think it's Huntress. It might be Huntress. Purple Lantern, or it might be Blackfire or Black Star. Starfire's sister. It might be Starfire's sister. That's Garrett. The original First Flash. There's Vixen. She unlike Beast Boy who could turn into animals, she has the ability to use all the animals' abilities while still staying human. You got Green Lantern. I mean not Green Lantern, Green Arrow. You got my boy man, Etrigan, a demon, Superman, Cheetah, Big Barda, Styro, Batwoman, Plastic Man, Power Woman. This is crazy. Zatanna, Lobo, Hawkman, Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, King Shark. I don't know why the fuck he's here. Aquaman, Black Lightning, Supergirl. I don't know why the fuck they got Supergirl and Power Woman. I don't know why the fuck they got 3 Kryptonians, but fuck it. They got Firestorm, and they got Damien. I think that's Damien.
Have been decided.
That's Damien?
Who will win and be crowned the King Omega?
That's Damien. I think that's Damien.
All
I don't know that. Damien, I don't want to say Rock the Hood. It might be Damien. Got Wonder Woman. You got Morph. You got Guy Gardner, Jason Todd, Cyborg, Swamp Thing, Cat Adam, and Canary.
All of this is watched from the center of the earth as the heart of apocalypse observes all. It already knows the outcome.
That's crazy.
Knows who will be the champion, but it watches anyway.
No,
The combatants don't know all of the twists, all of the secrets. They don't know that there are 3 destroyers waiting for them. Horsemen of the apocalypse. A universe where Darkseid's rule is absolute.
So for the absolute universe, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna beat our absolute Superman. Absolute Superman gonna get beat. Absolute Batman gonna put up a hell of a fight. He gonna lose. But absolute Wonder Woman, they're not beating him. They're not beating that, bro. They're not beating absolute Wonder Woman, bro. They not beating absolute Wonder Woman, bro. They not. That's not no way, no shot in hell. That being that monstrosity, bro. That complete devil, bro. They not beating that, bro. These two, Superman, Superman, Batman, they gonna beat high to mid difficulty, high difficulty, and mid high difficulty, and her no chance in hell.
There are 3
None.
destroyers.
No chance in hell they beating that.
Horsemen of the apocalypse from a universe where Darkseid's rule is absolute. The Quorum watches all with their powers, unaware that Darkseid has taken the form of one of their own.
How did they know that? How?
And Darkseid watches through the eyes of Booster Gold as the tournament begins.
You know how OP you gotta be, bro? To help to aid your ops into killing you, bro. You know how OP you gotta be, bro, to aid your ops and you know how OP you gotta be, right, to assist your ops in attaining power that can equal your own. Either he is far more stronger than what they land off, that even if they get the same power as him, he's just still far above their ass, or something else, or he's hoping to like attain that power on top of his own. Something they adding up, bro.
And that was the complete story for DC KO, issue 1 by Scott Snyder.
Scott Snyder's a GOAT. He's the GOAT. But with that, catch y'all next time, bro. It's already a long video, man. Way longer than I thought it was going to be, man. With that, man, we out of here, man. Thank you, Dan, for keeping the channel alive. Love your work, my boy. RP Benny, man. Benny the GOAT, man. Benny the Comicstorian, man. Rest in peace, man. I ain't going to keep y'all up any longer, man. We out of here, man.